evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Great hits!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished. So, a breakthrough already. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves. And it's Zico. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Cafu picks it up out wide. And that's been repelled. Haaland. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Saka! Hot line through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, look, let me tell you that when you're receiving a ball from behind, when you're on the move like that, it can be very tricky to negotiate. But technically, I think he got that right. The finish was beautifully composed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Played into the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Now the finish! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zico. And it's Cruyff. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Real chance! Oh, the ball's went loose here. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. Beckham hops it off it and wins back the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Two added minutes has been played towards the front line. Now it's Perez. He's picked his way through. Haaland! Great football shot and save.
England certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick. To be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham can get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Being displayed on the screen.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He has found the way through. Look at the space here. Bellingham! Quick to recover. He's tried one! Oh, he's got another time! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Passes coming off in big succession here. Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Have a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
649.
Zico stood up well to him there. Bellingham, shot a goal! And how did he not make it fall?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution for England. Number 15.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 24.
Big header! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
A wonderful delivery.
And all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Zico. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar. Lizarazu. That's been cut out, well played. Chooses to go back. Could move up a gear here. That's a sweet ball, that. Well seen. Saw that coming. That looks a decent ball. Looking for options for movement.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, it's Griezmann. Oh, that's fabulous. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Izarazu. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the shot! Caught offside that time. There is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Aspas. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pops off in and wins back the ball. Oscar Mingueza. He's shifting through the gears here. Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Neymar.
Odegaard.
Great hit! Goal! And just like that, he's into double figures now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
It's Beckham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having had a shot.
lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
That has been slung wide. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cafu is making a foray down the right.
Minutes has been indicated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. There's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Foot in. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought that...
Odegaard! Who football kindly. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this?
The attendance for this match was
Odegaard.
72,306.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. He's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cleared without complication. Looking tidy in possession here. Big chance! That comes as a mighty relief.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Vigo choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that interception was most necessary. Lovely passing, lovely movement. Has a goal! They've done it! Back to within. Interesting.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vigo making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
Vigo get them themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan...
And the finish! Goal! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ilash Mariba.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oscar Mingueza. 5 minutes to add. Oh, that's fabulous. That's good running with the ball. He's got the shot away! Yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
That really is quite fabulous. All of his own doing. I'm not making any apologies, but I was... And there goes the final whistle. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board and looking at the manager.
His plan clearly failed to materialise. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And they've got a throw. Odegaard. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfillment.
Still on the ground, Peter.
And I wondered, Tim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way.
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously. And that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater. Absolutely.
Pablo Fornals.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's got away. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Ricardo Rodriguez. Mark Roca. He has found the way through. It's a sweet ball, that. To Messi. Here's Haaland. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a good footing. There it is. And the shot! And it's a goal! It was a Great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 33
Madrid
minutes.
draw first blood here.
Number
It's so
11,
often the case with goal scorers,
Neymar.
little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar.
Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had it taken off him.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Llorente. And if you have to join us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nicely spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it.
They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And the finish! And that has been cleared.
And he's had it!
Oh, that is very close.
And that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
It's Rodriguez. Can he get it through? Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this. Rudiger wins the duel this time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Bellerin.
Oh, that's clever. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nathan. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the right. Played through for the wide man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Rudiger. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Haaland. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Haaland. Beckham. And he's heaved it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is number 19, Robert Lewandowski. Substitution. There will be 1 minute
And it's
added
Isco.
time.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last
They can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten
to the quick, but they have got over the line. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
this familiar tale ready to be retold.
Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great.
He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about staying on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Diego Rico. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Carles Perez. His interception, his positioning was spot on. Ødegaard. Played out to the left flank. Yildirim. Well, this is a great position, and the flag has stayed down. Diego Rico puts in a cross. Rudiger gets it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's picked his way through. Neymar. Cafu. Cafu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed beyond the defence. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Carles Perez! Oh, it's gone in!
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Getafe grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Cafu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he was quick to react. Looking for the runner. No, that was never going to make it. Beckham. Messi. And here's Roberto Carlos. Odegaard. Beckenbauer. And it's Beckham. Haaland! It's anyone's ball now. That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Odegaard does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Neymar, looking for the run. Danger averted for now.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Looking to set free a runner. Defending of the desperate variety. Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high. Rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. We wonder whether they can keep this up. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. That looks a decent ball. Sola. And they're quick to press. Cafu. Here's Haaland. Well, they could break here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Decent hit! Dispatched clinically. A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. And he is very good at that type of thing.
Coming on to replace
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
29.
It's often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rudiger. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And now the man with 50 goals. That has not gone well. And he's on his way! He's one-on-one! Can he finish?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Odegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Madrid clearly looking to hold on here right to the end. Roberto Carlos played back in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Robertson. Looking for options for movement.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is that. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's having a go!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van de Beek. Neymar. Messi. Girona do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the runner.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's onside. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Danjuma. And it's lofted through here. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Danjuma. He's a sharp little ball here. Still goalless. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Van de Beek. Set a goal! And he's done it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And that has been clubbed away. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And the finish! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things starting to look
Very comfortable. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be
looking to cause even more damage.
And that was very necessary.
He's got away. Now it's Van der Beek. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's forced to go back. Looking to set free a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Terrific header! And another time! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The attendance
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Works it forward. Now this could be a chance. Holland. Now it's Holland. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Back in possession and ready to go again. Danjuma. And here's Messi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substitution.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side. Extra header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace
Beckham.
him is
And
number
Beckham!
19, Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
Cleared without complication. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And it's been slung wide. Now Juma's cross. He's done well to get that clear. Odegaard, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
There will be 3 minutes at
He's
a
got
time.
the shot away! No mistake! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Girona tear their opponents apart once again. Roberto Carlos! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Number 10, Messi.
And that's that. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for...
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveler, especially here.
Got a shot away! Danger averted for now. Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No goals as yet. Robertson. Oh, good read. Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that is out of play. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man, Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponents. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting.
And it's Messi.
Shapes to shoot. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Not the most convincing of passes. It's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Haaland. Cafu. Messi. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Beckham was in no mood for any of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. That's Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Beckham! He's fizzed it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up.
It has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not put a want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they could keep this up. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight cage again. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Cafu.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The attendance
an hour
for this
gone.
match was
They break through and
7,550.
well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Haaland. And the break is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He is through here. Floats it up and over. Haaland. Neymar. Over to the left.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's shifting through the gears here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Madrid are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. Now it's Messi. Odegaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
5 minutes left on the clock. Here's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able through. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon. And the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. This place is living. Haaland!
Well, one score
because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So a breakthrough already. Pepe, back towards the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Haaland. Cruyff. Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Beckham to take it as usual. You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Good reaction. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pepe. Gay. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through.
It's Neymar! Is it in?
Yes, it's an own goal. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out. But I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's Pepe.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Haaland, this is promising. Pepe. The fullback is in acres of space here. Gay.
Villarreal have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Great chance! He has done it! And they are